So, coding a game is not that easy. I mean, everyone thinks it's got all these papers on their desk, which is actually true for me, but there's a lot of papers and there's a lot of things that go into it. As I did in my last video, decided to make a game outside of my studio. And it was really hard. I had to do all this animating and stuff, and nothing was actually simple. I had to watch a few tutorials. I was online on Discord with everyone, kind of just discussing about other things other than the game. But I've reading through the Unity tutorials is like reading a dictionary. It's not fun. But when I first started, I thought it was gonna be as easy as programming in Scratch, and I was wrong. You have to learn how to code, and all I know is how to code in Python mainly because of, well, I've been learning it. And I wish Unity used Python instead of C Sharp, because that means learning an entire new language. But just to give a heads up, this is what I am doing on the coding is not, it's just for content, just to show that coding is not super easy really, but it's fun to learn actually. But just to give a heads up that that what I'm showing today is kind of discussing on over how the game development, it's not done. Right now what I'm showing is the game development and what's currently happening. And if the game has not been fully finished, but well, I'm just showcasing what happens here while you're coding mostly. And the clips I'm about to show are clips from actual during game development. I've had these all pre-recorded. Even right now, I'm actually voiceovering. But doing game development is not that hard. But I am here. Here's what we're gonna jump into first. Modeling. Now I'm bad at modeling. And when I'm talking about bad at modeling, this is what I actually end up coming through. I only had a stick figure for the base, but when I did the stick figure thing, it was kind of hard actually, because I have to draw on a mouse. It's really hard actually. And right now, I'm doing a lot of level design, animations, and a lot more. I have full-on animations after practically modeling them all, but my physics are broken. Walking off the edge of a cliff is impossible. But yeah, you can practically just jump through walls. But I really enjoy doing animations and intros. I've had a lot of projects I went through. I've made a lot. I've watched all those great YouTubers that we all know, like Cody Can Eat This, and a lot more. And let's jump into the clips. Okay, let's just jump into the animation parts. So we have a lot of links here. You also have a spawn point here that I put. We got the kill for completely programmed, still in glitching. So today here's what we're gonna actually mainly show. What I do while I'm making games. There'll be no audio, there'll be just music and me voiceovering everything here. So let's jump right into that. And well, right now during a voiceover, I have to describe what's happening. Well, what I'm doing is right now trying to make sure everything's working properly. I mean, except for other than my movement, everything's working properly. Actually, not really. I had this entire ideal position animations completely programmed and they never actually worked. They were running at like full on 60 frames per second, but right now I am bad at doing art on computer. Right now I was trying to think of, kind of shading in some maybe like textures or something. So maybe like block textures since they're all like plain, really. That didn't go out so well. I was mostly doing a lot of just trying to figure out, like, I had this entire idea to maybe do it half line, half line. I was thought about a title screen at that point, but then I looked over at my desk and saw all these notes about games and like maybe towel moving, unloading, and reloading. I'm actually reading from a old paper. Like better loading and saving states, cloud variable states, better citing, and then I started sticky noting everything. And I thought about changing users' current position and tracking to make sure I could load in perfect chunks if I wanted to. But then my brain resorted to, like, that's mainly for 3D. Then my brain's like, and then I had an idea. I decided to completely erase everything after coloring it all in. I decided to just go up to my mover position thing, and just decided yeeting it all over into the left side. Then I went back to programming. I decided to do a lighting system. That was a bad idea, since I had no idea how the lighting system worked. I thought that the entire light, where there'd be a big light. Then I looked over at the color, and then I'm like, oh wait, let me just change it to blue, since that's everything. And then I decided to check out some options. I did not understand what I was doing. Decided to throw in a white texture that I had in the background. Then let's switch the music because everyone's tired of Luigi's Mansion theme. Here we go. Let's snap our fingers and add to a different Luigi's Mansion theme. New Luigi's Mansion theme. I decided that this would probably be the end of the video. I was just kind of describing a lot about game input, a lot like the big text I have on my screen. But we're gonna keep describing for a little bit, and then we're about to end this video. I decided to add a particle system. I don't know why. I just thought it would be a funny idea to add a particle system. And I forgot how to use a particle system. I used to use it for all my games if you saw my challenge videos. Now this is not an episode 7 or 8. This is just talking about the game. But I would like to thank Dragon Claw Studios for supporting this channel and all of its creations. And I know they're probably angry at me for making a solo development game without them. I had this idea for a long time. I always thought about making my own game, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.